everyone, my name is Megan Cooper and I get to tell you about my SeneGence story. So I'm just gonna jump right in. Make sure when you hop on, say hi, and I would love to hear like where you're tuning in from. Even if you don't jump on live, let me know. I'm right here in Utah. I live in Tremont, Utah. So give me a shout out and let me know where you're tuning in from. And I am so excited that you have got onto this group because you're obviously interested in the SeneGence choice. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. So I have been with SeneGence just barely over a year. I signed up on July 31st of 2016, so I just a little over a year, and it has been an amazing ride. A lot of you have probably heard several other girls' stories already, and I want to talk to you maybe about something a little different than some. This company has endless opportunities in it. I have been in other direct sales companies. Let me know, if you have done other direct sales, drop a 1. If this would be your first run around, drop a 2 in the comments so you can kind of see where everybody's at. So I have been with a couple other direct sales companies. I did candles, I did jewelry, I did another makeup, and actually the company that I was before this, the jewelry company I sold with, I did extremely well with. A lot of people are actually really surprised when I left, but there was some things that happened within the company that was not ethical, and I couldn't represent a company that did that, so I stepped away. Then I hadn't done anything for a while, and I wasn't going to do anything again because it left kind of a bad taste in my mouth for direct sales, like a really bad taste. And I love makeup. I'm definitely not a makeup artist or anything, but I love girly stuff. I am a mother of 4 boys, so like I need some girl stuff in my life. And then I've been married for 18 years. Well, 18 years on Monday, technically, so pretty exciting. And I have to have my girl stuff. I always have. I've always played sports my whole life, and I always was the one, like when I played softball in high school as a catcher, and I always had my long painted nails, and people always teased me because I had this, but like that was just my thing. I was like a preppy jock, I guess you would call me. I was a preppy jock. But anyway, so I love lipstick and I love bold colors, but everything I put on my face smeared, came off. I have boys. My boys are like crazy, hitting me in the mouth. I always wanted to wear red, and I would try, and it would just like smear all over my face. So I just ended up being a gloss girl. I'd wear like a tinted gloss. So I hadn't really heard of SeneGence, and then one of my friends added me to a Facebook party. And I literally looked at it for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, and I saw the price, and I was like, oh, never mind. I'm done. Because I'm a cheapo, and I like cheap stuff, I guess. I like quality stuff, but I like it to be cheap. I mean, how many of you like stuff on sale or cheaper stuff? Like, drop a 3 if that's you. That's totally me. But anyways, I ignored it, and then another friend invited me to a Facebook party, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like watch this Facebook party. Like, what is it about? What is this Facebook party about? So I just watched. I was kind of like that fly on the wall, and I commented because I love to participate in things because it is so important. So I'm like watching, and then I was like, oh, like everything she did, I was like, no way. Like, this cannot be real. No way. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. And then there was another girl that I went to high school with, I've grown up with. She started selling it. So this is a whole different person, and she was doing the giveaway for a starter collection. So, you know, of course, I like free stuff. I like discounts. So, of course, I put in. And I ended up winning, okay? And then I was doing this other party, so I'm like, freaking A, this is awesome. So I bought a color. And then I won another color from her. And then, this is funny. Then one of, like, I have a LuLaRoe problem. I don't know if any of you out there. I have a clothes problem, but I've always loved LuLaRoe. And, I joined another party, and I was just watching it, and my now sponsor, she had like a, hey, join, da-da-da, you know, this little spill about joining, and I'm like, I think I need like 70 colors. Like, I need 70 colors. Like, I think I need this stuff. hadn't tried it yet. So I'd won one, ordered one, but hadn't tried it. Like, had not tried the product yet. And so I had been burned in the other company before, and I had a sponsor that was, I was very successful with my previous direct sales, but I did it myself. Like, I taught myself, I did everything myself because I didn't have a sponsor that was a great sponsor. But then I worked harder. I didn't work smarter, if that makes sense. And I got really burned out really fast because I didn't have a sponsor that taught me to work smarter, not harder. And so I messaged this girl and I'm like, hey, I want to ask you some questions and I want to talk to you on the phone. Like, I want to talk to you. I don't want to message you. She's like, okay, what time? And she called me right on the dot. And I mean, I drilled her. I drilled her with everything. And she just answered him just like that. So I'm like, yep, you're the one. Anyways, so long story short, I didn't even know her. She doesn't live too far away from me, like 40 minutes. And I signed up under hadn't even tried the product. And that's kind of long story short. Now I love everything because I was only going to do lip sense when I got started. And then I kept trying each product and they literally get better and better and better. So it was pretty amazing. But that is kind of how I got started. But what made me be successful in this business is because I have a passion for the product. The company itself is not like any other company I have been with. It's truly a family. When you go to corporate trainings, everybody is just amazing to each other. Like, it's truly a Sene sisterhood. And I never, like, other companies had always talked about that, but I never actually experienced it. I've experienced it with SeneGence. It's so amazing. And actually at the corporate training in July, the VP, Philippe, so amazing. He's French. His accent is amazing. So he's like photobombing some of my pictures that I'm doing with some of the other girls, like jumping behind, and he's like, you know, in his 50s. He's photobombing. And then at lunch, me and 3 other girls were still sitting at lunch. The room was empty. Philippe just comes and sits down and starts like chit-chatting with us. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, no other company have I been with that like a VP would take the time just to sit and chill with 3 ladies and just like shoot the breeze. And then he's like telling us all these inside details with the company. I'm like, this is awesome. Like, this company, what they say is real. And it just is a different feeling. It's so amazing. And oh, Amanda, do you have the, yes, this is the RI shadow. Yes, this is Shadow Sense. It is, those I'm telling you, Lip Sense is amazing. Shadow Sense is better. The foundation is crazy, and the skincare blows it all away. Like, seriously, it keeps getting better. And the thing is, with our company, we back everything by 100%, so, like, you know it works, and you can stand behind your product, and it's so reassuring. But, anyways, sorry, I get kind of blah, 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 and my brain goes off in other places. Do you guys do that? Like, I don't know if it's a female thing or if it's a me thing. Like, I start saying one thing, and then I see something else, and then you're like, it's like, squirrel, squirrel. Drop a 4 if you do squirrels. I'm a squirrel. Squirrel. Anyways, sorry. But I think one of the most important things for me with this company, the financial, what you can do financially with this company is amazing. And a lot of ladies have talked about that, the financial side. I mean, it's amazing. It's endless. And really, it's how hard you work the company. If you're willing to put the time and the energy and be consistent, you will be financially successful. But that's not what's most important to me with this company and why I do it. Because like I said, I have 4 boys. I'm married. But I also am a full-time student. Last year, I decided to go back and get my psychology degree. So I'm taking 17 full credits with my family. And I also coach competitive volleyball. Like, I literally should not have anything else on my plate. And people have actually told me I'm crazy. And I literally have no time, and sometimes I don't sleep. But it gets something for me. It helps fulfill me. It gives me my thing. It's my time. It's, I mean, that can sound selfish. I know it can. But ladies, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of everybody else that you love. And I really, really am passionate about that. Because of, you know, you've heard the saying, if mama's not happy, nobody's happy. and I need my girl time. I need it. It's the Sunny sisterhood is more powerful than a paycheck to me. The paycheck is awesome. It definitely helps pay my bills. Because before this, my husband just got done with nursing school and he's working on passing the state board. So, I mean, we're a busy family. And so we're kind of like, we went backwards. We decided to do school after we had kids. And so we're like poor college students, but had this whole big family. And it was really, really hard, like financially. And like, sometimes we didn't know how we were going to pay for things. And SeneGence has made that possible to take that stress off. And that's been amazing. But the friendships that I have built is, to me, way more important than even just my paycheck. Like, me and my sponsor, we didn't even know each other. And you would think we were sisters. Like, we see each other and we're just nuts. I mean, it's just awesome. And I think it's so, so important. But that is kind of my Sunny story, and I hope it can relate to some of you guys. But this company is amazing, and you have nothing to lose. It's $55. Same as the starter kit, or I'm pretty sure one of you have went to the mall or went in and bought $55 worth of clothes and you didn't make money off that. This you can make money off of, and especially in this month of September with the discount special that we are having, it's kind of a no-brainer to give it a shot. You'll never know unless you try. And I promise our team, this team, Nat's team, our team is amazing for a reason, and it's because of the support you have and the Sunny sisterhood that you build, and you won't even know, ladies, and you're going to go to corporate trainings and you're going to become best friends forever, and it's pretty awesome. So I hope you guys do. You try it. You have a full HR profession. And yeah, I just started this month, and yeah, it's so cool. Hey, Robin. So, hey, Julie. So I hope you guys could relate to this story, and I really hope that you join us and that I will see you soon at a corporate event, hopefully. Okay, because we will become best Sunny sisters. Oh, Robin, we have fun together. Okay, see you guys. Bye.